This is a continuation from my other video. What I wanted to include that I didn't include in my other video was I wanted to, when I was checking my patient's ears, I wanted to check his hearing. And how I do that is I would cover one ear and whisper on this side and ask my patient to repeat what I was whispering.
Bananas.
Okay, and same to the other side.
Strawberries.
Okay. My patient's hearing is good. Okay, and again, also I wanted to start off by saying hand hygiene and providing patient privacy as well. At this point, I'm going to check my patient's upper extremities. I'm checking for any edema, any lesions, any abnormalities. I'm going to check my patient's radial pulse on each side. I'm going to check my patient's capillary refills. I'm going to hold down on his nail bed. Okay. I'm going to check my patient's skin by pinching it. I'm checking turgor, making sure my patient is not showing any signs of dehydration. Okay, I'm going to check my patient's range of motions. I'm going to ask him to wiggle his hands, wiggle his fingers, and on the other hand, wiggle your fingers. I'm going to ask my patient to rotate his wrist, opposite. And then I'm going to hold my hand under his elbow and I'm going to check his range of motion as well on each arm. Okay. I'm also going to check my patient's brachial pulse, which is here. I'm going to test my patient's strength, his muscle strength. I'm going to ask him to squeeze my fingers. Okay. I'm going to ask him to push me away. I'm going to ask him to push at me. Okay. My patient is showing good strength. Okay, I'm going to ask my patient to stand up at this time. And I'm going to check for a drift. And how we do so is I'm going to ask my patient to hold his hands in front of him and hold it for 10 seconds. And I'm going to observe my patient to note any drift. Okay, you can have a seat. And this concludes my second video. Stay tuned for my next.